side of onion rings for $10 a piece. You don't like the hamburger? Hi guys, it is day 3 and we're on our way to go visit some of our places we grew up, like my grandma's house. We're gonna try to get to one of our houses, but look like they don't let it. There is no road going there, so we're gonna try to find a road, and then I'm gonna show you some more of the places that I grew up with, and we'll go from there. So. You want what, Ava?
Stickers.
I don't know what that is, Mama.
Stickers.
Stickers? Ask him, can we have a sticker? Ava.
A sticker.
Yeah, see it right now on the road. Ava. Ava. Are you enjoying your vacation with your Mima and Auntie?
Yeah.
She's worried about the sticker.
Can I have one of them little Bojangle stickers for my 2-year-old? You see it's on your thing there? Yes. She wanted a sticker.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here, Ava. Are you happy now?
Yes.
Yes. Some of the simple things of life make kids happy. I think that's how we need to be as an adult. Just let some of the simple things make us happy. That's how we need to be with life. Just enjoying some of the simple things of life, because life is short. And like a lot of, I see a lot of seniors, older people, is this Snapchat? Is it Snapchat? Yeah. Snapchat have this filter that'll show you what you look like when you was a teenager. And almost all the older people are crying because they look and say they didn't just let themselves enjoy life at that age. They was worried too much of getting to 20, and they wish they could go back to that little person and say, enjoy this time. And I also saw a video on my friend, it was on Snapchat too, with this guy. He's an older guy. He's not older, he's in his 30s. And he went back home talking about Mom and Daddy, I noticed y'all ain't answering y'all phone for 2 weeks, but I'm gonna be out here sitting on the porch to see can I move back in, because nobody told me I had to pay the rent. Once I pay the rent, I got to pay the water bill and the light bill and the cable and all these other bills. And then he talking about, then when I got the car, I got to put my own gas in there and I got to pay for insurance for this car. Nobody told me that. Can I come back home? I'll do everything you used to tell me to do without hesitation. I just want to come back home and have the simple life. That's something for young people to think about. They be so ready to move out, and you done tell them about bills, but they think that's a joke. They think that they're gonna transfer them bills to the parent. My niece, for example, I'm talking about you, Ari. She told us she would watch the dogs. She live in our house now. She told us she would watch the dog, and then she was talking about, can y'all pay me? And I was like, no, you live there rent free. You carry your own cell phones that I pay for. No. Then before we left, she told me, y'all at least can leave me some money so I can eat. So I said, here go 20. Joy said, here go 20. Do you know she was on the phone this morning talking about she gonna starve to death? She's 23 now. She's gonna starve to death because she had to take that money and put gas in her car to go to work. Shouldn't you have had that money set to the side to put gas in your car to go to work? And tell me, y'all don't have nothing in here for me to eat. No, we gave you money so you can eat. And we don't have to provide for you. You 23. Well, let me cut off till we get to some of the place, because these videos be 20 minutes, 20 days long with me ranting on and on. I'll see you in a minute. Right here. I had to film this, guys. This is the elementary school I went to, and it was called Spring Hill. You can still see a little bit of the letters. Spring Hill Elementary School. It was just like one long building. You went in through that front door, and these were the classroom. It was pretty big. I didn't think it was this long. You?
No.
But it's closed down now. You could tell it's closed, but this is the, remember I said in one of my videos, I had said in one of my videos that they sold us a ticket to go around the world, and it was 10 cents, and they took us around this school. And this is the school. See, it's not that deep. Let me wind the water down, because your one is not clean. It's not that deep either. And there was a like a playground, but I had fun there when I was young. It's a road, and the boys in high school would drive the bus. Wow. It's the lake that we used to go swimming in when I was a child. And it was, they didn't have houses over there. No. Because we would go swimming like right down there. It didn't have trees. You would just go down in the lake and swim. And it used to be like a red clay hill over there, but they took it down and people have houses on it now. But I remember swimming here. We would go swimming. It don't look like you can swim there now, but it's beautiful. If you got a boat and you like fishing, you can go out there. And I don't do either one of them, so. But I can't believe they built houses out there. It used to be a park. It's a lake on the other side of it also. Look at these houses. I love these houses.
It's pretty.
My mom used to work out here. This is called Goat Island. Look at that lake.
There's a restaurant right there.
I can't show the restaurant till you turn around. And then she worked out here right there in this little restaurant. So this restaurant been here for a long time. She used to be a short order cook. See, look at my little town name. Summerton, South Carolina. Goat Island. It's amazing the stuff that haven't changed. It wasn't built up like this. It wasn't built up like all of those
none of this
houses and stuff over there. Those houses, that has changed. And this is actually Summerton. This is the place I was saying I don't know what I want to come here to live, because it's different than the other place I was. Look at the cows. That's what we used to tear down to make brooms to sweep the yard. We would sweep the yard when we was younger, because in the yard there was no grass how it is now. We didn't have grass. There was just dirt, and then we would sweep the dirt with those. We used to have to go out and break them down and bring them home, and she would make the broom. That's like an apartment building. Okay, I'll see you guys in a minute. Where is it?
right here.
Look, I can't see it. I'm actually filming that for my sister. My last name used to be Benbow. So they go Benbow Drive. It's a lot of Benbows that stay here still. Guys, my sister remind me, this is the store that we went in and stole stuff when we was really, really young. Crazy.
Teenagers.
Yeah, following teenagers. No, we shouldn't been in there to steal.
Yes.
Who stayed there? Oh, that's where the rich birds stay. The one I was talking about, Andre, he lived there. And then that's where I think it's crazy. I want to go from left to right, to left to right to left, but I'll be back. Wheat no more. They want to put cows in there to be around your house. Yeah, nasty people. Oh, we turning?
No, it's
Oh.
go straight across.
These houses here is just so beautiful, but believe it, I don't know who owned them. That's the problem with Somerton. A lot of people said like they don't have apartment, and Somerton is more of a farmland for trees and tobacco, wheat, soybeans, hay. That's what they used to grow. I don't know if they're still doing that. So it's mostly farmland, and most of it is owned by ancestry Caucasian people. So they won't sell it for you to put a house on it, and then it's nowhere in town where they're building up houses for, people to rent out, like rent houses. There is none. So people don't have nowhere to stay. But what they don't realize that they're doing is people are moving from out of Somerton to the other towns, and Somerton is becoming like a ghost town because they don't want to invest in the people, all the people, not some of the people, but all the people.
There's a store over here on
This is Davis Station. They done changed it a lot, but that same building. We are headed to my town. I think I might have got some of this yesterday.
You see it now?
Yeah, I saw. A social club.
I can't believe this building here look like it's still open. It's been here since I can remember.
What is it? I think it's
It's
a
a
wheat.
mill, boy.
A mill.
Now that said Janet. Record Janet.
A gin mill. I think it did cotton. Oh yeah, and cotton is big here too. The house back there is one of the houses we lived in when we was little. See, you ain't got to worry about privacy because ain't nobody around now looking at you. I had to stop to show you guys that area back there. When I was like 8 or 7 walking home from school going to my grandma's house, I thought I saw a spaceship. And I went to run and I was falling in slow motion. I was so scared. This was my play area. We could play this entire area growing up. And it was like this, except for in the springtime, there would be a lot of corn. That little thicket over there is where my grandma lived. So we played all around here. Beautiful. We played all up in here, and for some reason, pull up Sun Joyce. That ditch to me was so deep that we would be down in it when it was dry and play. It is pretty deep, but we played all up in here.
Mama.
Let me show you the other side. And my grandma used to try to scare us. It is pretty deep. My grandma would scare us and tell us water moccasin is in these ditches. And that grass right there, you could drop like a half a feet in these leaves. It's almost like snow. Okay, guys, this is where my grandma lived. I remember this area more because she never moved. From the day I was born, she never moved until we moved away, and then she moved. But this is, you can see where the land, see that little thicket going? We had all of this was our yard. That was her house over there. Over there, and that was where she had her little pig farm. And we played all in these woods. That was our playground also. I'm trying to give you guys a good thing of living country life. And then This was the road going up to the house. It done grown and they just grow hay everywhere now. This area here, from the road all the way up into the yard, all of this area from the road to right here, where her garden started. And then that's her house. And then, like I said, the pigs was over there in the woods. The shell is still there. That house got to be way over 100 years old. Because like I said, my grandma never moved. We played all down there by them trees. The trees wasn't as big then. I think that's a new fresh grove of trees. Slow down, Ava.
I should go pick you up. No, I don't want to walk.
So,
Come on.
I think the garden
Not so loud.
trees done fell all into the house. I'm scared it might
What's
be
that?
a manic
Ants bed.
animal. Look at her cherry tree, Joy. Flowers on it. The rose bush is gone. There's a well up in there somewhere. It's a well. So we can't go too close because it's a well over there. And I can't really pin it. And then back here is where she had her barn and chickens, and that tree wasn't there. That tree wasn't there. But a tree was over there where you can see that black thing. A tree was over there. And we used to climb up in the tree. And this house looked it so huge to me growing up. Because that little area up in... That little area right up in here was the kitchen. That was the living room. And then this was the porch. This is crazy. Not even crazy, but this is the porch. And that porch seemed huge to me. Where the rose bush?
Right there. That's it. It's still here.
Oh, this is the rose bush. Look like flowers, not flowers trying to grow, but you can see the things. They probably grow in the...
Yeah.
Look at that cherry tree. Isn't them blossom beautiful on it? This used to be my uncle's room, and he had a place to put a heater. We used to be in that room. You can see like let me try to get it closer. The chimney going up, that back part of the chimney used to keep us warm in that room. It's a sign out there. I think we better go.
What sign?
Why is that little thing there with a ladder going up it? Like they hunt out here. We better make it back to the car. But all of this used to be our playground. I'll see you guys in the car. Could you look at where the car is? You see how far we had to walk up, and all of that was her garden. I think these videos are going to be a little lengthy because I just thought about it as I was filming where my grandma lived. I want to leave this so my children can look at it, their children can look at it. As long as YouTube is up and running, they can look back at my history. I'm telling a story. Now we're trying to find our old house.
It's white, wasn't it?
I remember this house. Look how it done abandoned. I remember that house. That's that place I was saying we used to catch our school bus that we used to have to walk from our house. So we had to, why would we come this way? Oh, from the other house that we can't get to, we used to have to walk down there at least 2 miles to get to the bus stop. The bus stop didn't go all up in the area. They only hit that main street out there, and everybody had to make their way down to that main street.
The Lawson house I thought was over here. They done tore it down.
Look at that. It's a lot of hunting. See them things right
Come
there?
right here, Ann.
You can't go.
Wait.
It could be right there. Oh, see that thing over there? They get up in there and hunt for deers. Her house wasn't really sitting side the road either, Joy. It was like a little off from the road. I don't
I
think.
think it was way down here around this bend.
I think it was like right on the bend. Like right on the bend.
That house?
Yes. I think that's it. What, Mama? And do you see any place over here for us to go get something to eat, Ava? You want fries? Oh, nah. You got fries and chicken at the house. You think that's the road?
Not any of the road.
Ava done had 20 McDonald's Happy Meals with chickens and fries. That had all 20 of them is in the refrigerator. What you said? She didn't want y'all to see her yelling. She want fries and chicken. Where you want to go shopping at, Ava? Where do you want to go shopping at? You don't know?
She wants to go shopping.
That's her new thing, talking she going shopping. This is Stuckey's. Gas price about the same. And it was a restaurant over there. I don't know which one. We want to go into that farmer's thing if they're open. It's a Dairy Queen and the gas station. That's 95 right there. I don't know. We might be in the wrong place here. They think this is cute. They think it's cute. They think it's cute. Cute. Oh, these hats are only $10. Oh, look at the fanny thing. Yeah. We used to get these little pecan log and stuff.
Yeah.
This is sweet. That's sweet. Oh, do they have mind candy? I know this is taffy. Oh, look at here, Joe. I haven't seen this. Google cluster. I can't remember the one I used to like. Pecan, caramel, and Yuki. I love these candy corns. See, that's what I'm talking. How much is candy? You want me to get some candy corn?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get candy corn, Eva. Joe, you hold it. The candy. These are the one I want. Ah. Here, get that one too. Let's look at this. I think I would like that sweet relish pepper. Sweet potato butter. Caramel apple and coffee jam. Let's go.
See, they're going to tree again.
I love these houses. And them white trees, I don't know what they are. Those white trees with the white buds on them are everywhere. We're going to ask somebody next time.
And you go to school. Oh, nice. This Culture Art Center.
Yeah. This is the last school I went to. And it was Scotch Branch at the time. I remember my mom coming, picking us up, taking us home. Early Childhood Center, taking us to Florida. I was in the 6th grade when I was at that school. Well, at least they got a Dollar Tree. in town. But you saw where I show you where my grandma's house is. You would have to drive all the way out here, and it's like about 20-30 minutes to drive into Somerton. And Somerton is one street, and we're on that street now, one main street. They go to police department, which I saw in one Chinese restaurant.
Is this the drugstore he says Mama work at?
No. Like, all these buildings are abandoned. It's not too much. That used to be Publix. Piggly Wiggly. It's not anymore. What's that? You know what? I can barely remember it, but I know we went, but I can barely remember the churches we went to. That I don't remember. Look at these houses. They're just so lovely. And all these houses, I think, was here when we was here. So they're old houses.
During the summer when the
Yeah, if it was springtime, you would see all of these different flowers. You see some early ones now, but you would see the flowers and wild plum trees, wild blackberries, wild cherries, wild blueberries. You do get to get that here. It's so pretty. Where are we going?
I don't know. Where am I going? Where else we want to go by?
And this is the new Scotch branch. It's middle school, high school now, though, I think. Since we've been here, it's been hot as Florida. But today is the coldest day here. And it's raining. It's doing.
Who get that from me, Ava?
What kind of like a froth rain?
Thank you.
Like dew, but it's falling heavy. And it's cool. Look at Ava's little outfit for the day. She rocking the little jeans. What you doing, Ava? What are you doing? I'm gonna go see if they got any
Going this
coffee.
way, Ava. Going to get some coffee.
We're gonna see if they got some coffee. We're getting ready to go into Food IGA Mart to get some southern things we remember, if they have it. This is the place. What? Okay, guys, we're going here to get. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We haven't had lunch, so we're gonna do lunch, and we probably will not be eating dinner because we come in here now to eat. My niece Ariane recommended that we come over here and get something to eat. I'm gonna record the menu and stuff when I get inside and show you what we ordered. Hold this. I'm gonna record. Is it? Do it need clean? No, you gonna get a drink later. Look how big that menu is. There's so much stuff on it. It's so big. But we're gonna get stuff off that menu, I think. I'm gonna get you a drink, Ava.
Order number is 2031.
All right, thank you. A closer look at the menu, guys. Now, okay guys, I ordered a burger tray with mayo, lettuce, and tomatoes, fries, corn dog, a large Coke, and a side of onion rings for $10.66. That is so, I don't know, but we're gonna see what it tastes like. I wish they bring one of them to Florida. Okay, guys, here's the food. The corn dog is a little overcooked. This is the hamburger. It's small. And then the onion rings and the soda for $10. That's not bad. Onion ring tastes good. The fries taste good. I don't know about the burger and the corn dog. I'll let you know.
What?
The corn dog was for Ava. How do it taste, Ava? Bite it.
No.
It's too hot? You're not going to tell us what it tastes like? Well, I guess I'm going to have to check with her later. The onion rings are really good, though. And the fries. I'll try the burger in a minute. The hamburger tastes good. It do taste good. But I'm not getting to eat it like I... Ava don't like the corn dog today. She don't like the hamburger. She don't like nothing.
I like
Eat some fries.
salad. I like
Not
salad.
Hello?
I like salad.
Okay, your phone can go in and out.
Huh.
Oh.
That's my brother.
No.
I'm back, and I want to give out some pointers. If you're staying in your state or when you're getting ready to go on vacation, the only flaw I had is I bought me a little miniature coffee pot that brews. I like the drip ones better, and I got it off of Amazon. I'll put it in the link, and I'm going to show you a picture of it. Because I bought it for work, because I was like, I like the brew coffee better than the K-Cup coffee. So I was like, I'm going to bring that with me with my coffee that I like, and then I'm going to bring my creamer. We went to South Carolina, as you know. So it would have worked in a little cooler because we're driving, because it would have worked. But I'm listening to everyone else like, no, don't bring your little coffee pot. You can find your creamer in Walmart or wherever. But they don't have a Publix here in South where we are. And I learned that in Walmart don't carry the Almond Breeze cream. They had the Almond Breeze milk, but not the cream. So I was like, okay, I'll do it when I get there. I guess I can tolerate the other coffee, or I can just go to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or wherever and get hot coffee and then have my creamer. Of course, when we got here, the Walmart don't have the Almond Breeze creamer. And then and there is no Publix. And then in the Piggly Wiggly, they didn't have it. And then in the IGA, they didn't have it. So that made me not have creamer for my coffee. I had to use what I could find. Oof. And then, what?
It's the girl downstairs selling candies. Them old candies.
I don't know why y'all bothering me. So I couldn't find the creamer I want, and I just had to, they had the ID, so I drank a little bit of that, and that is making me, you know what lactose tolerant do. So I had to just go ahead and do that one. And then when I get back, I got to go back with the no milk. I did pack travel size of everything I wanted to bring, so that was good. But when you get ready to go, take your coffee. If you're a coffee drinker, you know we can't just drink any old thing. And most coffee to me, like the one in the hotel, tastes like water. I put 1 teaspoon of cream in it. It's milky white. So you know it's cheap coffee. And then I saw a little local thing, but they're not open all the time. It was just horrible. But today's our last day here. And I have the videos together. And I just have to edit all of them. And I think it's about 100. So I'll see you on my way out. Hi guys, I am leaving South Carolina now. I'm on my way back home to Florida, and I really enjoyed the 4 days, 3 nights, 3 days that we stayed here. I would love to. This is what I'm thinking about. When I get older, I don't know, can I come back here and live? Because you'll be old and it just, but I would love to live here again sometime. So I want to thank each and every one of you who went through this vlog series with me, because I think I'm going to do a part 1, 2, and 3 because it's really long. And I want to capture every moment because I want my kids to be able to see this when they get older and I'm not here anymore. Avi, you want to say bye? See you later, guys. Say it. See you later, guys. Did you have a good time on your vacation? She got to bully the old ladies the whole while she was here. She was the boss. So guys, I want to thank you for stopping by and seeing my video. And I will see you